When you open up Cubase, you'll most likely see this pop-up window. This is the Project Assistant. It allows us to quickly open up a recent project, open up a project from our hard drive, or choose from a bunch of great starting points for projects. Before we get into that, there's a preference I want to show you. Click Cancel here to close the window. Now open up the Preferences menu and click on General. There's a preference here called On Startup. If you want the Project Assistant to appear every time you start up the program, make sure it's selected here. Hit OK to close the window. To bring the Project Assistant back up, all we need to do is select New in the File menu. And there it is. When it opens up, it usually defaults to show any recent projects you've been working on. This makes it easy to jump back into something that's current. Just select and hit Open or simply double-click on it. If you don't see the project you need listed here, you can always click Open Other and browse any disks that you have connected to your computer to open it up. The Project Assistant also gives us tons of options for starting new projects. We've got templates for recording, scoring, production, mastering, and the final category called More. The neat thing is that every template is well labeled with a description that gives us a really good idea of what we're getting ourselves into. In the More category, we'll find any templates we've created, as well as the option to create an empty project, which is what I often choose. If we right-click on one of the created templates, we get options to rename it, delete it, or reveal it in the Finder, which is helpful if you want to transfer it to another computer. Once we're set on a template, we can choose to save the project to a default location and give the project folder a name here, or we can ask Cubase to prompt us for the project location. If you've created a set Cubase folder where you save all of your stuff, using default location is probably the best option. Just be careful to give each project a different folder name here, or all of your projects will be jumbled together, creating a big mess. If you know you're going to be a bit picky when it comes to the project placement, it might be best to get Cubase to prompt you. That's it for the Project Assistant, a simple but helpful window that makes creating and opening projects a breeze.